Namaskar. Conservative talk show host Charlie Kirk assassinated in Utah University while speaking with the audience. Very, very sad. He was just 31 years old. He had two children, and I'm going to show you a small video of a snapshot of what he was doing. In fact, I also have a picture of him moments before he was shot, and in fact, there is a video also available in social media. They are actually filming him being shot. I thought the bullet escaped him, but no, it did not. Unfortunately, even the president has confirmed it. But this shows you that it's not safe anymore in America. Anybody who attains a little bit of popularity, if they try to go and reach out to the masses, somebody is waiting somewhere with a bullet. And this goes back to one of the root problems that plague the American society, which is that guns can be very easily owned. And this is one of those madmen shooting. So I just have a small slide deck to share with you. Many of you who are watching it probably from India may not know him well, but Charlie Kirk had made a name for himself in the last few years, being a conservative talk show host, and also very positive in welcoming differing views of opinion. You could be a rabid something else, and you might be, horribly in disagreement with him, but he would give you the space on his show. You could come and rant and rave or do whatever, but he would politely answer you back and tell you where you are wrong. And I mean, this power would go on. So this has been going on for a while. I'm just going to, again, like I said, show a small video of Charlie Kirk with his family, and then we'll talk a little bit more about him. Here we go.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain.
So his children, his daughter is 3 and his son is 2. So somebody's telling me that he is dead. Yes, he is dead. I started out. I did not want to put the word dead or assassinated in the title because that actually has other consequences. It's deemed like something like a dangerous thing. And this is his family. Like I said, you can have differing opinions, political opinions, but you don't shoot somebody for their beliefs. What is America coming to? See, I have seen this thing with my own eyes as time progresses, how divisive we have become as a society. I mean, you can have verbal exchanges, but physical blows and worse, assassination? He's just an up-and-coming talk show host, 31 years of age. What's going to happen to his children? They're going to grow up without a father. What did they do? I mean, you have to bring out your differences by debating, tarka, not by just taking a gun out and say, look, this is what I'm going to do to you. And unfortunately, this is the direction in which America is headed, and I hope that people see it in that light. In fact, this is a picture of Charlie. This is like moments before he ascended the stage and started taking questions. I did not want to show that video here of the actual the assassination attempt because it's too difficult to watch, and it can have other consequences as far as video goes. And you can go and look at some of the links that I've provided. And today, if you are on X, Charlie Kirk is trending. You can take a look at it. There are lots of angles on the assassination. And all I can say is that this kind of summarizes what I'm feeling right now. This was an event in Utah University, an appalling assault on free speech and democracy. Charlie always welcomed debate with anyone. This is disgusting and heartbreaking. This is where we are today. America is at a crossroads. Somehow we are not willing to accept any point of view other than your own. So what has happened? Everybody now is starting to think and live and breathe in silos, and this is not going to help anyone. The country needs to come together. It needs to unite, not divide. You're seeing now presidents being attempts being made to impeach the president again and again, and the kind of political discourse that America has descended to, it is shocking. It is really, really, really sad. That's all I have to say today. May his family find the strength to recover from this loss. And what happens is, we already know that much of the media is dominated by the left. Those who are not in the left, and I don't consider myself as a right winger, I'm just a non-left. I definitely am not left. That I can qualify. But I see it and I say it as I see it. You can agree with me or you can disagree with me. But this kind of attempts is just appalling. That's all I can say. And so there are no questions so far. People are just asking me, what are your thoughts behind this event? Palestine sympathizer or political people? Well, right now, what happened was, initially they thought they had the shooter. He was even identified as a registered Democrat, blah, blah, blah. But then it turned out that he is not the shooter. The shooter is still at large. They have not caught him yet. And the Federal Bureau of Investigation is expected to take over this investigation. At this point of time, I believe it's the Utah police that is handling it. And you have to give some time before they identify who the shooter is. So let's not jump the gun and say that it was Palestine or something else. And so that's all we have right now. And I just wanted to share this with everyone, that if you want to get more information, go on social media. There are lots of commentaries happening at this point. Maybe the television mainstream will also pick it up. But see, maybe Fox will. I'm not so sure if CNN will. Like I said, when I watched it first, I thought it was just it was being shot, not assassinated. And in the time that I put up the title to the time I went live, he had already gone. So very, very sad, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button. Namaskar.